Alright, what's up YouTube? It's been like months, 2 months since I done posted. See, here the thing is, I made a promise to myself that I would not post until I either had 100 or more subscribers. And I'm sorry if you really wanted some content or something like that, but like, I had to postpone, like, yeah. You understand, but we got 100 subscribers before the end of the year. I want to thank y'all all for y'all support, and let's try to get 150 subscribers by let's see, by the end. No, let's try to get 150 subscribers by next year's February. If we can do that, we'll post more content daily, like 3 videos in a week. So like, yeah. But with all that being said, let's get straight into it. So like, this video is what if Naruto was a prodigy. Like, I know I got a lot of what ifs that's out, and I'm just gonna say those are weird. Like, this is a new start for me and y'all. So, I did not write a script for this. Like, I'm going to be all over the place. Just want you to understand that. But like, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me down below in the comments what you think. And all that being said, we're going to get into it. So, the way this story is going to start, we all know what happened with Minato, Kushina, Ninetales, Obito, and all that. So like, we just go jump to when Naruto was 4. What the heck? So, Naruto is currently 4. He's walking. He's able to do everything that a 4-year-old can, and stuff like that. So like, he's just walking around the village. And Itachi and Shisui are not gonna die in this. And the Uchiha clan was not gonna rebel. So Sasuke is not gonna be an emo, and Itachi won't be away from the village, and Shisui will still be alive. Cause in this one, I'm gonna say Danzo was actually eliminated by Minato way on early in the story. Plot purposes, so like, yeah. So yeah. Now we're gonna continue. Naruto's just walking around the village, and he's thinking, why does everybody hate me? Why is it always me? Why does all this bad stuff happen to me? Why am I always being beaten up? And then Itachi appears in front of him. I mean, not in front of him, just walking by. He sees Naruto. Itachi's like, hey kid. Naruto goes like, huh? In this one, I'm just gonna say, Itachi is OP, like way stronger. He's not gonna be that, you know how he was sick in the story, he's not gonna be sick or something like that. So yeah, he goes, how would you like to get stronger? Because Itachi had been spying on Naruto, and like, he's been getting beaten up by the villagers, fought into alley, killed near death. If it wasn't for the Ninetales, he'd already be dead. So like, yeah, he asked him, do you want to get stronger? Yeah. Naruto says yes. So, first day, he teaches him about ninjas, like learning his brain and stuff, like, you know how they gotta get smart. So he teaches him how to master chakra and do all that. He hasn't got on to actually training him yet. Like, he's gonna make him no ninja stuff. Like, yeah. So yeah, they go. Now after a couple weeks or a month, Naruto is full on educated as a ninja. Like, he understands everything, and he's not even in the school yet. Like, in 1 month they'll be going to school. I'm just gonna say they start. No, in 3 months they'll be going to school. No, wait. No. In 5 years, they're going to be going to the school, and they spend 3 years in school. So, like, after I do this part, we're going to skip the part to where he's, like, taking the tuning exams and music trying to skip him after I do this part. So now that Naruto is educated and stuff, Itachi begins to train him. Shisui has heard about Naruto, so he looks for Naruto to actually ask him, does he actually want to train with him too? So like, Shisui comes, he asks Itachi, have you seen Naruto? Yeah, Itachi says, yeah, I'm training him. Wait, what? Shisui goes, but, like, I was gonna, yeah, but, and like, Itachi's like, yeah. Shisui says, it's nothing, can I see Naruto? Like, yeah, he's over there training his kunai and stuff, like, yeah. He's training with kunai and all that. He's throwing them, he's missing it literally. Shisui comes, Naruto throws the kunai, he goes flying past Shishui's face. Shisui dies like, oh my god. And then he teaches Naruto how to throw the kunai. Because Itachi was trying to make Naruto learn how to control the kunai on his own, but Shisui literally almost just got cut up with that. So he like, hold it like this, throw it like this, aim it, and da-da-da-da. Yep. Now he says, now he goes to Naruto's training. He's hitting it right on the dot, everything like, literally going right in the middle. Boom, boom, boom. And then he tried to do what Itachi did, when he was like, he jumps in the air, spins around, throw 4 kunai, make them bounce off each other. Boom, 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 boom. Hit all the targets that was around his heels. I did it. And yep, bop, 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 bop. Now we're going to skip to the part where we're going to skip to, I don't know, so we're just going to skip to when Naruto was 9. Naruto did develop his own mode. This mode is called nature style. This is a mode he's made and only he can do. It gives him the ability to use all chakra natures at one time. If he's not in the mode, he can't do it. So like, yeah, something like the dual sword is dual in the blade. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in this, you can't do that. If you can't do that, that means you're not in this. So, yeah. And the mode is actually very chakra gene. Because, like, it depends on you. Like, the power comes from you, but the ability to use the jutsu relies on your chakra. So, like, if you're doing all those jutsus, like wind, water, earth, lightning, and wind, water, earth, and lightning, and yeah. And fire. Yeah, I knew I was missing one. If you're doing all those, you're certainly going to lose a lot of chakra. So, like, yeah, it depends on him. This, already told you what it's called. Like, yeah, so, like, nobody knows, not even Itachi. And, yeah, so, like, now we're going to skip into the academy. Everybody thinks Naruto trash. Now it's the training part where Naruto and Sasuke at the taijutsu training. After a few days after this, they're going to take the test. Naruto says, Sasuke, I will destroy you. Sasuke goes, as if I lose to a loser like you. He starts off with throwing the kunai. Naruto catches it, pulls the kunai from his pouch. Now he has 4 kunai in his left, and the Sasuke 2 kunai in his that he pulled out, and 1 that Sasuke threw. And then he throws the 2, and then he throws the 1 that he caught from Sasuke right in the middle. And then he goes, kunai, shadow clone jutsu, making it into like 1,000 kunai. And Sasuke's like, what the? He jumps in the air trying to dodge it. Like, yeah, like 5 or 6 of them hit. Like 1 striking his legs, like 2 striking his left leg, two striking his left, and 1 went right past his cheek, cutting him like Naruto did. But like. When that happened to Naruto, and yeah, and 1 actually hit him in the knee, which made him fall from the sky, and all the kunai had already landed. Now Sasuke's on one knee, he's like, what the hell? What's that? He pulls the kunai out of his knee and throws it, and the fight is already deadly. Sasuke goes, he makes 1 shadow clone, literally 1. That's all he can do. Naruto says, that won't be enough. See, Naruto has his Shippuden Taijutsu, his grown-up IQ, his grown IQ, like his brain ability, when he's grown up, like he's a Hokage, and he has the taijutsu of Rock Lee when he's a grown up. Like, yeah. And if he goes into his nature mode, his speed, everything increases, even his taijutsu ability, and yeah, so like, yeah. So he rushes Sasuke. Like, when he rushes Sasuke, Sasuke doesn't see him moving. He goes, next thing you know, Sasuke said, fly. And everybody see Naruto just appear right in front of Sasuke, sending a kick right to his head. Sasuke goes flying back, and before he can land on the ground, Naruto appears right under him. You know how he does like the handstand thing? He does a handstand thing, and kicks him up with his left hand, sending him high into the sky. Naruto did not know that Rock Lee knew this, but he is a fan of my guy, and he's actually heard of the primary lotus, so he tries it. And when he kicks Sasuke in the air, he starts spinning him around, and the bandages that he wore, he goes, primary lotus! Boom! Smashes his head right in the ground. Naruto jumps back, he goes, burst out, fireball jutsu! He do that, the boom, boom, boom. He throws 2 kunai in with it. With that got paper bombs on it. Boom! Causing the fight to get bigger. Sasuke's like, yeah. First out, fireball jutsu! He uses his fireball jutsu. They collide, but soon Sasuke knew his fireball was going to be overpowered because how Naruto's fireball looked like a grand fireball because like it had a boom in it. So when Sasuke overpowered, he jumps to the left side on one knee, breathing, panting heavily because this fight is already exhausted him. Naruto hasn't even got a stretch, and Sasuke has cuts all over his body. Like, you know how they be having them little, like, he's a little scratched up. Like, his clothes got cuts on it and all that already. And, yeah, so Naruto says, I'm not done yet. He actually knows the 8 inner gates, too. Just gonna let y'all know. He goes, leave hurricane! Boom, he sends a kick right to his face. Boom, Sasuke goes flying in the air just spins in the air, then falls to the ground. Breathing heavily, he gets up on one knee. He asks Naruto, how are you so strong? And Naruto says, that's the time. I'll tell you that when you're strong enough, Sasuke. As he disappears and reappears right from the sun, gives a kick right to his head. He goes flying to the left side. Sasuke jumps up in the air, throws 2 kunai right towards Naruto. Naruto pulls out a kunai from his pouch, blocks both of them. But little did Naruto know that they both had paper tags on them, paper bombs on them. Boom! Naruto was able to dodge it, just barely though. Like, his clothes are shattered. He comes sliding back out of the smoke, doing a triple black flip, landing right on his feet, sliding back out of the smoke. If y'all know what that looked like, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so Naruto says, you actually let it hit on me. He goes, now it's time for my turn. He goes, water style, water vortex. Sasuke's like, what the? First up, fireball jutsu. And at this point, Sasuke is really tired because he used the fireball jutsu like what, 2 or 3 times, and he doesn't have that much chakra, so like that's really draining. He uses it 3 times. He used about 2 times. So like, yeah. Now Naruto Vortex easily overpowers him. Then Sasuke gets hit by the jutsu, being knocked out. Naruto says, all the girls are like, you cheated, you cheated, you cheated. Naruto says, how can you cheat in a battle? Like, how is it even possible? Like, you gotta be one straight up real genius type of person to be able to know how to cheat in a battle. I mean, like, if there was a Naruto, like the little chakra weapon, I understand, like, but not back in the old days, like, no. Yeah, so they do all that. Naruto actually stole the, so now we're gonna skip to the music part. Music says Naruto steals the scroll. Naruto steals the scroll, but these are the jutsus he write down. Rasengan, Flying Raijin, Wood Dragon, what else? How to, what else? The multi-shadow clone jutsu. And what else I want to give him? That's all I'm going to give him because that's all I could like remember from the spoilers. But like, yeah, it's been a few years. I'm not gonna skip that part. Musically comes. Naruto already knew it was set up, so he destroys musically. He turns this girl without the force noticing, but the force actually knew. He wrote some jutsus down, so the force didn't mind because he thought like those jutsus involved are very powerful. Wood dragon, first Hokage. Nobody was able to use wood style like except for Yamato. Like the only wood style using, like, yeah, you don't understand. So like, yeah, but Naruto does master these. Blind Rajin and all that. And now, yeah. Like, now that y'all got the backstory and stuff, we gonna skip to where Naruto is introduced to his team. They introduced Naruto, says he wants to be a Hokage to earn the respect. And yeah, Sasuke says his goal is to become stronger than Naruto. And since Itachi didn't kill the clan, he says his goal is to become stronger than Naruto and become somebody who works in the shadows. Kakashi kinda understood, but like he didn't fully understand. He goes soccer, like dream is Sasuke, all that. Yeah, you already understand. Like now we're gonna get to the part where he tells him not to eat. Now that's where I'm gonna be ended off right there. Please like, comment, subscribe to where I went wrong or what I can improve on. Once again, let's try to get 150K. I mean, not 150K, 150 subscribers by the end of next year's February. And Extra Games signing out.